Alright, so today I'm doing something by myself, which is probably not the best idea. So, we just finished our big powder coating oven, which is upstairs, which hopefully soon enough this will be upstairs for powder coating. So basically what I'm going to do is we're doing a base black on my girlfriend's wheels for her PTGT, which I believe is Project Leftover 2.0, we're calling it, something like that. So we got these wheels, got them cheap, they were ugly, so had them blasted, and we decided, well, we wanted a bigger oven anyways for powder coating, so we built a bigger oven. So we're going with that today. Richard's had the stuff here before. He was powder coating some stuff, but it was only so little. We could only do like a valve cover here or there, but we could probably get away with like a 15-inch wheel, I think. But these are 18, so they just would not even come close to fitting. So I am going to be putting the powder on these. Mind you, I've never done this myself. Richard has always done the rest of them. I was just here helping him. So we're going to see how these turn out. Hopefully good, because the other ones are over there. They look sweet. I'll show you. So like I said, oh, look at this. Almost ready for paint. So here they are, finished. They are very, very glittery. So there's a reason for that. So we did a black base, and then she wanted the glitter bomb, it's called, by Prismatic. What is it? Prismatic powders, I believe it is. So that's the kind of finish you get. It is very, very full. Almost gives it a gold look. So these turned out really good. I got the third one in the oven at the moment. Richard sprayed all these before he left. He had to go do some stuff, so I'm left solo on this one. Hopefully it turns out. If not, well, that's the best part, is you just do it again. As long as you got enough, which we should definitely have enough. So I'm gonna let you guys watch, and hopefully I don't mess this up. Should be alright. Because the best part is, if it doesn't lay out right, you can literally just... If it doesn't lay out right when you're spraying it on, you can actually just take the air gun and blow it off. Which is a nice thing about it. Now, Richard was having the same kind of issue, is it's really hard to get into like the nooks and crannies of it. It just takes some time. You just gotta keep at it and keep trying to concentrate, keep going around, make sure it's spread evenly at least. Empty. Oh, I didn't fill it up. Yeah. As you can see, it looks just flat black. But surprisingly enough, when this stuff comes out, it is very, very glossy, which it looks great. So, the barrel looks good. Everything is good. Now, mind you, they say this area shouldn't be coated because it technically wear down and it can loosen up lug nuts and everything, whatever. So basically, once it's set and cooled off after the glitter bomb and everything, I'll just take a piece of sandpaper, rub it back, leave it bare aluminum, then it's perfect. So it's actually not too bad for my first time actually doing that. So we're gonna take it up to the oven. Well, actually the other one should be just about ready to come out. So I'm gonna go grab that first. It's a little bit hard to do one-handed because you gotta close the oven door, grab the wheel, and it's cooking at 400 degrees, so we'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, I just hung the new wheel that we just sprayed in the oven. That's a big bugger. We're not completely done yet. There's still some other stuff to do. I'm not sure if same video or not, but I believe we have a how-to on how to actually make one of these ovens. Kind of a how-to, I should say. We literally just made this all out of just everyday items. You can mostly get at the hardware store. So we latch her up, close it, and that oven or the wheel is in there. The wheel is going to be in there for 20 minutes at 400 degrees, I believe it is. So now that that's in there, I'm going to show you the one I just took out. All right. So this is the one I just took out. Look how glossy it is. It's hard to believe that it goes from such a dull color to that. So now we're going to let it cool down. Oh, I'm ringing. Hold on a minute. So we're going to let it cool down. And then we're going to put the glitter bomb over top, which hopefully I can get right. That one's a little different. We'll be right back. Alright, so now that this has cooled down a little bit, that makes it a little bit easier to work with. We're going to do the glitter bomb and hopefully not mess it up. So one thing we did notice when we were doing the other ones is it likes, of course, as kind of expected, it likes to pool up in the bottom here. So it gets really, really heavy in one spot. So we figured out the trick to, as it's here, where I'm going to turn the wheel every little bit so that it keeps dropping and it builds up more evenly along the entire lip, so that it actually looks more uniform and just looks better, I guess. Like I said, we're no professionals, and this is our first time actually using this kind of top coat. Usually we just do color over color to give a certain color or whatever, right? But this is the first time using like this kind of like metallic finish. So as you see, the other two of them turned out pretty good so far. This is number 3, 4 is in the oven, so we're gonna keep going. better setup. Stop turning. Now, it looks funny because it's white now, of course, but that's just because it holds the glitter. And it is a clear, so of course, kind of if you sprayed a paint clear on, it would gotta go a little bit white. That's because it's just the material it is. So that's what this does, is it goes white first before it goes clear, and then all you see is glitter. So take the ground off, and the one is almost ready to come out of the oven. So I'm gonna leave this one here first. I'm gonna bring the other one down, hang it, and then we'll take this one up. I know it is a little bit more time consuming to do, but we weren't completely set up yet to do this right. We just wanted to get these done because she needs her summer wheels on. It's, well, end of May, and she still has winters on, so it's time for those to come off. All right, so this was, I guess, technically my fourth wheel? Yeah, fourth wheel. So what I found was, for some reason, I don't know why, the glitter bomb didn't want to stick. I don't know if it was because I waited too long between going with the glitter bomb over the black or what. So you can see there's some on it, but there's not nearly as much. Like it doesn't shine like the other one. So I already put the other one up. I just redid it off camera and sprayed it again, put a second coat on it, and it evened out. It looks more like the other ones. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same with this, put another top coat on it, and then it's going to match a lot better than what it does. Because right now it's mostly just black, and then there's a couple heavy spots with glitter, but that's the same on the other ones anyways. It's just what happens. So we're going to try putting some more on and see how that works. Now this is still warm, so it's actually kind of baking the light off at the same time, which is kind of nice to work with, honestly. It's letting me see where the glitter is staying a little more heavy. And it's actually blending in a lot better this way. I like that, that's better. A little more uniform. But since it's called glitter bomb, it literally looks like glitter, like a bomb went off, so it's never going to be completely even. And wow, is it ever raining outside? I think my window is. Oh, cool. So as you can see, blends in a little bit better. It's got more of the glitter to it. So now, even though the white is gone from this, it still needs to be baked. So just waiting for the other one to come out. There's little hairs. It's like cobwebs. So we'll take it up, put it back in the oven as well. And then these will all be done. Alright, so there it is. That's the last one. And like I said before, I double coated this because it didn't lay out good the first time, and this time it actually laid out really well. It is kind of hard to see, and it is kind of light. So once it cools down a little bit, I'll take it off the rack, or take it off the wire. I'll set beside the other ones that will show you what all four look like.